In Russia, human rights and most basic freedoms are not a reality of everyday life. It is a country where laws are designed to suppress the voices of the people and limit reform. Those who don't accept these limitations are discriminated against, labeled troublemakers, hooligans, or non-traditional. No one knows this more than the Russian LGBT community, where the threat of physical violence is a reality. You can be kicked out of your home, lose your job, or worse, threatened with death from your friends and family alike for just being gay, or, as it's called here, non-traditional. Anyone can be arrested for promoting homosexuality to minors, whether they be a medical professional or even someone speaking out in support of gay rights. Meet Sasha. He realized he was gay when he was about 17. He saw a classmate be brutally beaten because he was thought to be gay. And so, out of fear, he never acted on his true orientation. Julia, his best friend and confidant, noticed how unhappy he was all the time and advised him to come out to his family so that at least he could find happiness at home. His mother was very angry because she believes gay is a sickness. She sent him to a doctor who gave him medication to cure his non-traditional feelings. When that didn't work, she sent him to a psychologist to train his mind to think straight. When that didn't work, she sent him to a nun who thought the best way to save his soul would be through religion, shame, and punishment. To spare himself any more of his mother's ideas, Sasha decided he would bury his sexuality deep and pretend to be straight until the day he could save enough money to leave Russia and be himself. Today, he lives alone in Moscow, occasionally going on dates with women to avoid suspicion from his coworkers and friends. This is Natalia, and this is Alexandra. Until they found each other, they were both unhappily married to men, even though they knew they were gay since they were children. When they met, they fell madly in love and decided to live the life they were meant to live. After some years, their parents are slowly accepting their relationship. Now, Natalia and Alexandra live happily with their 2 children in London. When Pavel and Daria share their own life stories online, they do so because they too once felt loneliness and fear being gay, but decided to help others like them to learn to love themselves as they did. It isn't easy to be your true self when you live in fear of hatred, violence, and even imprisonment. Who you choose to love does not make you a bad person. It is your character which determines this. These are just a few stories of many affected gay and lesbians living in Russia. Someday, with hope and a lot of love, things will be different.